Oh, I didn't mean to start the video. Oh well. Anyway, I left early this time, so I'll be there by 7:13, which means I can try to find parking at the in front of the hospital, because the last couple days I've been having to park on the right side of the hospital, which I still don't know my area yet 100%. The east side, I think, is the east side and whatever. So yeah, well, September 11th, they were still doing the memorial on the news and all that stuff, or not, memorial, the remembrance and all that stuff. And they're also talking a lot about Charlie Kirk on the news. Normally I don't get emotional with activists, and I'm upset, but I, like a lot of people, are a lot more angry about it, really, because we're just like, it's like, bro, we gotta live with bitches like the shooter, it's just like, how the hell did we survive a few hundred years, a couple hundred years? Next year, on the 4th of July, will be 250 years of America, and it's a fucking shame, just how shit is, so, yeah. What makes me more sick, too, is people on social media are hardcore villainizing him even after death, and that he deserved it. I guess you should deserve, not you, but just in general, you should deserve death for the shit you're saying right now, for wishing death upon someone else. So, yeah. That's a real big fuck you, ain't it? You know what I mean? That's a real big fuck you. That's what jackasses don't want to think about is, oh, maybe I'm not sounding too bright either because I didn't agree with him and all that stuff. Fuck him. I'm glad he's dead and all that. It's just like, go fuck yourself. You're no fucking better at this point just for saying those things. So, but you will have your judgment. We all will. So, anyway, yeah, it happened. So, it's a foggy, gray morning this morning. It's September 11th. It's Thursday. People are, probably because I woke up later last year. Last year, I was still working at round 1, and I would wake up at, 8 o'clock, I think. So, 7 o'clock. So, I don't think they were really doing it live. But I tried to watch the news, but I guess you gotta get up at 5:30, 6 in the morning. All the lights shut off, the night lights, whatever these poles are that shine the streets. But they turned them off finally. So, but it's disappointing, honestly. It's very disappointing. Just how shit has gotten lately. Yeah. So. With that being said, how was yesterday? It was good, for the most part. You know, being Gabby's birthday and all, we played some Mario Kart. And then she had to go back to helping with her kid. We had chili rellenos yesterday. I haven't had chili rellenos in a long time. Mom didn't really make them right. She made them more like a fucking flat eggplant. But it was still really good, surprisingly. It was actually really good. Still. It looks unappetizing if you're not really too crazy about it. Because I'm not too crazy about chili rellenos. Or at least having a second plate. But, man, I don't even like peppers. And the shit was so good, man. I don't even like peppers. And it was really good. But with work yesterday, it was good. For the most part. There was no Jeannie. So what's happening with the whole Jeannie thing? Because she came back the day before yesterday, and then she wasn't with us. So she's actually switching off every other day with us. So she's only with us Tuesday and Thursday. Yeah, she's only with us Tuesday and Thursday. So, yeah, better that than a full 4 days. Better that than 4 days, so. I can deal with Jeannie for 2 days. Beats having her for 4 days, you know. Yeah. Dave can't stand her. Kyle can't really stand her either. Yeah. Dave's funny though. Dave's hilarious, dude. He was like telling us yesterday, well, at least it could be peaceful, you know, because I'm just glad it's just you two. And he was glad it was Kyle and me, you know. I was just like, well, that's a relief, you know, but we might be with her today, so. So they did my evaluation on Tuesday. I was okay for the most part, other than about tucking the shirt in and the whole wet floor sign situation. I don't know why the fuck we didn't think about that. I didn't mean to spit, sorry. But, oh well. But yeah, I have been coming in late as well. Bro. Oh, I was like, why are y'all still coming? Wants me to go Natchez Trail this time. I don't even know when I first learned about 9/11. Was it like 4th grade or 5th grade? 3rd grade? Shit, I don't know. I know it definitely wasn't kindergarten, 1st or 2nd grade. They don't teach kids about 9/11 that early. Pretty sure it was the 3rd, 4th, or 5th grade that I first learned about 9/11. I think I was like 9 years old when I first learned about it. But I've seen vivid images before that I could recall of them talking about it on the news. But the thing is, I thought it just happened. Like I remember the first time I seen the Twin Towers on the TV, I thought it was like a fresh thing that just happened. You know what I mean? Like I thought it just happened that day. I remember that first time, what I felt. I don't even remember what else happened that day or when that day was. Honestly, I just remember my earliest memory was of that day. You know what I mean? Oh, I was looking for my phone. Like, where's my phone? But I forgot. It's obviously recording me. But yeah, man. It's been a tragic couple of days. I mean, today's fine. It's just remembering 9/11. I mean, it's not fine. It never should have happened. But I mean, like, it's been tragic having to remember. Think back of these losses that we've been having, and that topic might come up a lot for a bit about Charlie Kirk. I don't know if I didn't follow his account. I didn't follow his YouTube channel. I didn't, but his videos would come up. And like I said, whether people accept it or not, he was right. Oh no. Where the fuck am I going? I'm not going this way again. You're not going to make me go up the fucking freeway. I'm not going up the fucking freeway again. I'm not doing that. As soon as I saw it wanting me to go up Canyon, I was like, I'm not doing the fucking freeway, because the last time I did it, it said I was going to be there by 7:20, and I got there at 7:25. Fuck that. No, I'm not doing it again. You're not going to get me to go up Canyon. I don't even care if it's the fastest route. $7.17, fucking fine. At least it'll be correct this time. Sorry. Yesterday I came in late because my GPS had me go all the way around Canyon to get to the freeway, and it said I was going to get there by 7:22, 7:21. And I got there at 7:26, and I was mad. I was pissed yesterday morning. I was just like, you motherfucker, bro. Why would you tell me, if you're going to land on that time to predict it, make sure I get there at that time. I know it's not what's it called? A time jumper or time traveler, or a real predictor in time, but like, motherfucker, get it right. You know what I mean? If you're gonna tell me I'm gonna be there by 7:20, I need to be there by 7:20. Don't tell me I'm gonna be there by 7:25. Or 7:20, and then I get there at 7:25. Because that job's not a place to play around with time. It's not. That job is not a place to fuck around with time. Yeah, I'm not doing that again. Good thing I caught that before it sent me there, because I was like, why am I going up I didn't really think about it. I thought Canyon was the road up to Frederickson, but no, I didn't really notice that until it wanted me to go straight again. I was like, I'm not doing that again. You know what I mean? Don't send me up that road no more. Maybe I need to keep going with the fucking Amazon thing again. But with that being said, yeah, it's a quiet day today. It's a very quiet morning this morning. And yeah, but it was a good day yesterday. I was just really kind of not defeated, but just kind of like not really all there yesterday. I was kind of just quiet, at the end of the day. I got home, had a headache, took some meds. My back is somewhat slightly hurting again. Slightly. Thankfully not spazzing out, though, and thrown out the window. Just I'd rather deal with that. But I beat Uncharted, The Lost Legacy, finally. I finally beat that one. That was a pain in the ass. They all were, really. They all were big pains in the ass, honestly. But I'm playing on hard difficulty, but still, I love the Uncharted games. The Lost Legacy was really sad without Nathan Drake, but I still really liked the story. It was a good story. And at least they brought Sam back. Sam Drake. At least they brought him back. So, but there was no Sully. Where the fuck was Sully? Where was Sully? No. There was no motherfucking Sully. Or Charlie. So, I really liked Charlie from Uncharted 3. I really did like Charlie. And Sully, of course, everybody loves Sully. Sully's funny. Sully's a great character. But, yeah. But on the other hand, I don't know. I downloaded the original Resident Evil 2 and 3. I've never played those games before. So, I don't like the controls of the original Resident Evil game. I do not like the controls. They are dog shit ass controls. Yeah, they are some real dog shit controls. Personally, I like the remakes better than the originals. Plus, the acting is 20 times better in the new stories compared to the old. Only shitty thing is the stories are different. I mean, yeah, they're all different. Like the original 3 and the remake. They both have majority of the same bits, but they're both not the same. Yeah, they're both not really the same. So, but yeah. So anyway, the reason I managed to leave early was because I got up at like 5:40 this time instead of 6 o'clock. So, having to fucking get ready in 10 minutes is not exactly ideal for me. But it is what it is, so. But with that being said, I got 17 more days until my birthday. I'm going to try to pull something out so I can go to Guitar Maniacs over the weekend. Probably before we go to church. Or not church, I mean the fair. We're going to the fair on Saturday. I'm going for the first time in like 5 years. It's been 5 years, so. Yeah, 125 years. The fair's been around since 1900. Wow. Yeah. But anyway, I'm gonna end it here, I guess. I don't really know what else to talk about. Like I said, I'm just gonna try to make a payment on my guitar. This punk is a Freemason in front of me. So, whatever, bro. That's on you. He has a stupid Freemason symbol in front of his car. So, yeah. Again, happy late birthday, Gab. Rest in peace, Charlie Kirk. And, yeah, God bless America. Yeah. And I'll obviously make a video tomorrow, because it's Friday. It's the end of the week. got paid. I'm doing it. Somehow. I got chewed out yesterday. That's another thing. For not having one of my badges on me. I lost a motherfucker, so of course I'm not going to want to carry it around on me, but I got to carry it around on me now, so. Which is fair, you know, because I don't want it to get stolen, but. But better having it in my car than not. But yeah, I guess if they're going to ask about fucking, if they could see it, then I'm going to have to carry it. Other than that, it's pretty useless other than getting into the gate. But it's true, you know, that's what the visitors passes are for and all that stuff, to get in the gate. But anyway, so that's how it works for all military bases. It's not a secret or anything like that. But yeah, so just gonna get through it today and tomorrow. So yeah, toodles.